Hello, myself Dinesh Karel and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn the concept of coordination number from 12th Science Chemistry Unit 1, the solid state, and we will try to find out the coordination number for primitive cubic unit cell, body centered cubic unit cell, face centered cubic unit cell, and also we can find out it for the hexagonal unit cell. Okay, cell. And what is mean by coordination number? The number of nearest neighbors of particle are called coordination number. Simply, to how many particles the one particle is attached, it's called coordination number. For primitive cubic unit cell, this is the primitive cubic unit cell, and that is formed by attaching these 8 atoms. But we want to find out the one atoms, to how many atoms it is attached. But this is the simply one unit cell, and we have to take the three-dimensional model in which multiple unit cells are present, and this unit cell is formed by simply in this way. Consider this is the one two-dimensional structure of primitive unit cell. This is, if I attach this unit cell to this, then it will become three-dimensional. But in this only 4 unit cells comes, and if I attach one more layer, then the central atom is completely attached to other atoms. Now it will not attach more than this number of atoms. But now how many atoms it is attached? Look at these atoms. This is attached to 4 atoms in that plane. Above that it will attach to one more atoms, and below that it will attach again one more atom. In this way, the primitive unit cell, okay, the coordination number for primitive cubic unit cell is 6, because each atom is attached to 6 more atoms. If you look at this layer, again same thing will happen. If you look for these atoms, for this atom, then one more atom will come to the right side, similarly from upper side and from lower side. And for corner also, one atoms will come to the right side, then this side, then this side, then again upper side and again lower side. In this way, one atom is attached to 6 more atoms, and this is the coordination number for simple cubic unit cell or primitive unit cell. Second structure is body centered cubic unit cell. Okay, by looking you can simply find out that the one atom is attached to 8 more atoms, and this is the coordination number for body centered cubic unit cell. Okay, coordination number is 8. And if you consider again some extra layer, again you have to put one atom, again you have to join 4 atoms. Similarly, in this way all atoms are attached to again 8 extra atoms. Okay, this is the coordination number for body centered unit cell, and this is the quite complicated structure. This is called face centered cubic unit cell. If you look at this structure, you are unable to find out how many numbers of atoms it is attached. If you look at that, then one atom is simply attached to 4 extra atoms, and below that there are some atoms, but we can't tell whether it is attached or not. For that we have to separate out the one by one layer. Okay, for this formation of unit cell I required this type of structures, means one atom is attached to 4 atoms. This is similar to these structures. Below that, if I look, then the 4 atoms are attached to each other like this way. This is the middle structure, and again backside this structure is present, means I can form this structure by using this layer, again this layer, and again this layer. Okay, in this way the face centered unit cell is formed. Look at these 2 structures. Okay, here yellow balls at the corner, here white balls at the corner. Instead of green balls, here are white balls, and this is the same pink ball, and this is the same structure. There is no difference. But again we want to find out the coordination number, but we have one more layer, extra layer, which is present above it. I will put that layer, and I will remove the lower layer. If I remove the lower layer, then it is easy to find out the coordination number. Look at this atom. This is attached to 4 atoms. Again these 4 atoms are attached to each other, and this will fit at this side, and these 4 atoms are attached to this central atom. Similarly, these 4 atoms are attached to this central atoms, means totally 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12 atoms are attached to central atom, and that is the coordination number for face centered cubic unit cell. Okay, for hexagonal unit cell, look at this structure. This is the one layer, then this is the another layer, and this is the third layer. Okay, above that I can keep one more layer. Okay, in this way the hexagonal structure is formed. Okay, now if I take like this, then again this is quite difficult to understand, but if I take this layer and remove the lower layer, and then it will become easy to understand. This atom is already attached to 6 atoms, then again this atom is attached to 3 more atoms. Okay, and these atoms is attached to 3 more atoms. In this way central atom is attached to 12 more atoms, and therefore the coordination number for hexagonal unit cell is also 12. The face centered and the hexagonal unit cell is for face centered cubic unit cell and hexagonal unit cell, the coordination number is 12. If you like this video, then share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.